All right, good afternoon, Dread Music Review fans, watchers, viewers. My name is Bernard Canna, editor, photographer with Dread Music Review. We're here still at day 3 at Welcome to Rockville here in the media tent, and we have with us Bryan from Red Fang.
Indeed.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Thanks
good
for having me.
All right, no, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Tell our fans who may not know about Red Fang, what is your music like, and what are you guys all about?
It's like a garbage can you haven't emptied lately, and you're like, I should probably do that.
I'm sure it is not like that at all.
Well, I don't know, man. You can just try to describe food or whatever. Who knows? You like it or you don't.
You like it or you don't. Fair enough. Now, I know you guys have recently been on tour, multiple with various artists. The last one, am I correct that you were touring with Corrosion for Conformity and Black Label Society?
That our last US was with those dudes.
Was with those dudes. How did that go?
That was cool. I think that there was a lot of people that were like, what? Because it's sort of, I think that we all share fans, but I think that there was a lot of new fans for us, and it worked out, I think, really well. You would start out and there was a lot of blank stares. It was like looking at somebody waiting at the DMV, but by the end of our set, people were like, oh, cool.
All right.
So I think it was a really good thing for us.
Good. Now you were back on tour again, correct? And this time you're with, is it Clutch Fireball Ministry in the Bronx?
That's correct.
With, right? And how many stops do you have along the way for this one? Is it like a month and a half or something?
No, this is just a short one. This is for Rockville and, oh Lord.
Carolina Rebellion?
Yes,
next
thank
weekend,
you.
You're welcome.
Very embarrassing.
It's okay. No, not at all.
No, it's a giant thing that I'm like, there's going to be some people. But no, I think it's like 8 days or something like that. But then we end this one and we go straight to Australia and we do 2.5 weeks in Australia.
Wow, that's cool.
So it's weird because I feel like this is like a weekend trip, and so we're all kind of enjoying it. Like, oh, it's mellow. But
hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's damn long.
Yeah, so. These festivals are long and they're a lot of fun too.
Right. Well, going to Australia, it's like, man, you got to fly everywhere, and so it just means you don't sleep like you want to.
Is that your first time going over there?
No, this will be our third time.
Your third time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have a new album that's currently out, or are you touring on a prior album?
Only Ghosts is an album that we're really deep into what they call the cycle.
Oh, okay.
We're really deep into it, so it's really good for us that we get to play with bands that are phenomenal bands like Bronx and Clutch, because they bring in a huge crowd, and so it's nice to remind people that we exist.
Right. And so when you guys go to do a festival, do you actually get the opportunity to kind of act like fans like we do? Do you able to see some of your favorite bands?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Who's one of your favorite that on the festival tour right now?
Well, I'm very excited to see Queens of Stone Age tonight.
Okay.
I got to see them, I can't remember, it was like Reading or Leeds, I can't remember where we saw them, but it was phenomenal, and they are really cool to their friends and family. They create a bleacher system on the side stage,
right,
with a dedicated monitor system, so the sound is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
And you're right there, and you can sit down, because I'm an old man. I'm like, I love to sit down. So anyway, I don't care where I stand.
Or you get to see them. Right?
If I don't get to sit today, that's fine. I'm just looking forward to seeing them.
Awesome, very cool. So after Carolina, then you finish your tour off to Australia, and then what happens after that for you guys?
Well, we get home, and then I think 4 days later, I go to Mexico on a vacation with my wife.
Nice. That's
we
fun.
rented a B&B that's got a swimming pool. Get out of here! That's what I'm talking about. I'm very excited about it.
That's cool. Yeah. Is this the first time you guys are going over there, or to Mexico, or have you guys traveled there before?
Oh, the band has
been there. I mean, you personally.
No. I mean, we're West Coast. We live West Coast, so it's like, it's really inexpensive to go there, and the people are so hospitable. I love it. So my wife and I have vacationed there. This is probably our 5th or 6th trip.
Okay.
And it's super fun, and the people are so nice. And
yeah,
I love a margarita.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
Right, not at all.
Well, if you don't like a margarita, there's something wrong with you.
All right, so here's an odd question for you. So at festivals and tours, and when you guys are out on the road, what's the strangest thing that you have ever happened with a fan experience? I love this. A stumper for everyone I've asked this to. Right?
I have a story, but it's long, so I'm not sure you want to hear.
Oh, give me the. Well, you want to make it long? That's fine. We got some time.
I'll abbreviate.
Alrighty, fair enough.
Anyways, we were in like Germany, and there was this gal, and she was sitting with one of my bandmates, and so I walked up. I was like, oh, they're hanging out. So I sat down, and she was buying shots, and I was like, oh, this is great. So I was like, I'm in, Anyway, so she's like, my neck hurts. And so mine did too, right? So I'm like, tell me about it, right? Americanism.
Yep.
And she's like, tell me about what? Tell you about what? I'm like, no, your neck hurts, my neck hurts. She's like, yeah? I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, it goes, and it turns into a full-on, who's on first bit. It was insane. It
That's
went on for a
hilarious.
long fucking time.
That's
Anyway,
hilarious.
So finally, she admits that I'm like, tell me about it. I'm like, all right, you like sports? She's like, no, I hate sports. I'm like, I hate sports. And then she's like, and I'm like, so tell me about it. And she's like, telling me about what? I'm like, God damn it. Anyway, so at the end, finally, we do this so long. It took like 10 minutes of this back and forth. And finally, she's like, fine, I'm menstruating and my neck hurts. I was like, fuck, you didn't need to tell me about it. You didn't need to tell me about it.
So you be careful about telling me about it, people.
And then she stalked us, and we had to hide behind some bushes because she got kind of crazy.
Wow.
So we were hiding behind some bushes and shit. Finally got on the bus. It was like it's not a big bus, it's a, smaller bus. Who cares? But anyway, so we were in there, and she got on the bus, and she was super mad at us for not hanging out. She wanted to ride, and we're like, So our front of house guy was like, all right, and just kind of shut her down and sent her off. And I still feel bad because her heart was in the right place, but she was a nut.
But don't tell her about it.
I've never lived through a who's on first thing until that moment, and I don't think I ever will again. But I'm like, oh my God, it was incredible. It was like 10 minutes.
That's a great story.
It was 10 minutes.
That's a cool story. Yeah. Very cool. All right, so tell our viewers who are on right now, or any last words, thoughts about the tour, or about album that you're currently out with, or whatever's on your mind.
I'm just real happy that people still give a damn, and we are real lucky to be touring, like supporting Clutch, and then on these festivals with these phenomenal bands, and to be involved in any way. It still surprises me after all these years. I'm like, well, really? You want me here? That's crazy. So anyway, I think we're all, we've been a band 13 years, but I think we're still very surprised that people give a damn. And anyway, thank you to anybody who gives a damn, because we give a damn. I mean, we love our music and we do it whether anyone showed up or not.
Right.
But that people still do is awesome.
That's awesome.
So anyway, thank you.
All right. So name of the website where the fans can find your merch, your tour dates, and all such like that.
Our webmaster is our phenomenal lead guitar player, David Sullivan.
Awesome.
And it is redfang.org.
Redfang.
And it looks cool. I mean, even if you don't like the band, look at the graphics. Oh my God.
He knows his stuff. That's what he's trying to say.
He really does. Yeah.
All right, redfang.org, and the most recent album title is?
Only Ghosts.
Only Ghosts. All right, there you go. So you guys go take a look for Red Fang's merch. Go find Only Ghosts. Give it a listen. Buy it. Buy their merch. Give them some love. Or don't, but do,
Yeah, no, what he said.
Yeah, do. Please. All right. Once again, Bernard Canna here with Dread Music Review. Keep an eye out still on our website for more interviews, photos, reviews here from Welcome to Rockville on day 3. Peace out, people. Thank you.